Alright, hey guys, what is up? We're finally back doing some more of the MLB career. Our Ebron Ellis, the second baseman, who his nickname is the Buckeye Boomer, because he played for the Buckeyes when he was in college. And did he lay the boom? Even though that one is short of the wall, trust me, he can lay the boom. As I said, kaboom. So as we do these pitches here, let's not try and keep them all near the ground, so we don't, have like the first 30 seconds already past that. Well, the first minute of us being here, stuck here. So how'd you better yet? How about I just end it right here? We're about to hit the 1 minute mark. How about we just, and boom, the 1 minute mark just hit. But anyway, so we're going up against Seattle. But before we do anything, we got something to say about Buckeye Boomer.
To the first pitch of Game 1 in the series, we'll give you the latest installment of our Topps Player Spotlight. Buckeye Boomer will be our man to watch. And he's just one of those lucky guys born to play baseball. He's been as solid as you can get ever since becoming a big leaguer, doing everything his club has asked and then some.
No doubt about it, man. Although his major league career is still pretty fresh, he has certainly established himself in that time. Throughout his time in the minors, he was a highly touted prospect, and as we're seeing, that was for good reason. The club's been clear that they've been happy with his transition so far to the big leagues, and he's been a key member of this team since earning the starting spot.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show.
All right, and you can see
now from the
that
Lone
we
Star
are.
State in Houston, Texas.
Well, I'm not gonna lie, we're sucking again this year, as we were last year.
The first of 3 to start the new week between the Seattle Mariners.
So we're going up against Seattle. We're gonna get into this game, and we get to start the bats up. Listen to the crowd at home. They know who's up to bat. They know who's about to get the first run already out of the gates. Oh well, hey, that counts. So we're gonna get a single here. We're gonna stay, but you know that we don't stay for just wait for someone to hit us around the bases. We gamble every single time we're on base, and we try to get at least 2 steals. So we always try to make it the third, no matter what.
Can't square up a baseball any better than that.
Almost hit the pitcher in the process. So I'm gonna stay true to what I said. And he's not watching. He should have been watching. And I think that's gonna be me out. Yes, they said I was out. I thought I had a good lead on him. Guess I was wrong. And in the bottom of the third? No, I'm sorry, the top of the third. So far, I'm guessing Sanders is making his MLB debut. Well, his year of a debut, not his first game, of course not. But he's looking pretty not looking good. But anyway, enough of talking trash. So a 1-for-1, we got a single, and then we try to steal. Wasn't a good idea, but you already know Buckeye Boomer is back in town, baby. But that's gonna be a it's gone, baby. It's gone. I thought it was gonna fall short of the wall. Let's listen to that crowd. They know what's up. They know what just happened, and Seattle knows that it's gonna be a long day. He drilled that baby. He drilled that sucker right down the pipe. Well, he threw the pitch down the pipe, and he just drilled that bitch. I mean, what? He drilled that, yeah.
He homered in yesterday's ball game.
See, I don't even remember the last time I played, so I'm glad that they said I homered in last time's game as well, because I don't really remember. Coco Crisp. Now I know that this guy is pretty dangerous. Are you gonna gamble, sir? No, he's not. But he's gonna hit right into a double play. But we couldn't get it. Coco Crisp is safe. But so we only got one out there, and they end up tying up the ball game. But then as soon as I say that, they have the lead by 1, so it's 3-4. And I'm gonna try and get this out, baby. Trying to drill it over. Don't let that get by me, and you out. Ellis really showing that maybe after, because I have to stay with Houston for 6 years before any type of move. So I'm gonna try and stay. I shouldn't have swung at that. Why? Am I out? You dick. That's a dick move.
Popping it up is bad enough, but...
Shut it. I don't want to hear your trash talk. But hey, we back out here, dude. So 5-3, and the changeup always gets me swinging. I feel like it gets everyone swinging though, so I don't really feel too bad swinging at that one. Oh, it swung right back in. Tried to take a pitch. Now I'm in a dangerous count, 0-2. Gotta see what I can do here. Throwing it down the pipe, but the third baseman just got it in the glove, but it's an error. And I'm gonna be going to second. Can I get safe? I do. So that's on count as an error for them. So I'm gonna try and get in the scoring position, but oh wait, he thought he had me. That was, oh, I thought he was about to overthrow it. Like how, sir? You can't contain the beast, bruh. But I'm actually just gonna, you know, wait that pitch out. I'm gonna see if he's gonna try and go back to me. Is he? No, he's not. So I'm jumping off the Jets, and I'm sliding in. Stolen base for third, in scoring position. We really need at least 1 run here. So if my guy can at least get a single onto the bases, he's trying to get me out. He knows that he does not want this to be a 1-run game. He's trying to do everything to show his coach that he's ready. He's ready to be in the league. He just came up from AAA, the pitcher, and he pops it up, and that's going to end the inning there. So actually going into the final inning, and I don't think we're going to see another at-bat, but we most likely will see a fielding. Actually we saw neither. That's the end of the game. No, I actually don't know what they called what happened. I think they just counted as an error. So I'm gonna look for Ebron, and I'm kind of mad that they made that a 4-2. I mean a 2-4. Cause yeah, I understand. Like yeah, you could have been out, but it didn't happen though. But the home run that we got is his 7th home run of the year, and we're actually gonna hop into another game. So going right up against Seattle again. We are 4-10. They are 6-7. So we're gonna see if we can get the win here today. Trying to give the home fans what they want, and you know that they want to see this team get to the World Series. So far, it's not looking bright, but you know, Ebron Ellis, he quiets the crowd. Oh, I was about to say, and the crowd goes wild because I thought he was about to hit that home run, baby. Checking the swing. Oh, if this is perfectly, and he hits it up just enough to drill it down. But it's only gonna be a single because he ain't fast enough, baby. He ain't fast enough yet.
Boy, he absolutely wears this guy out. Hitting over 500 against him, and we're not talking 3 at-bats. They're just certain guys that you really see the ball well off of, and it's pretty evident for him. This is one of those guys.
Oh, so I guess I went up against this pitcher before. So he knows that I'm all about that stealing the bases. But he ain't ready for the speed demon. Oh, I'm safe, baby. I'm safe. What? You just hating, bitch. Why you hating, bruh? And they already have 2 points? What the fuck happened? See, I remember once I got like a home run and I was like, okay, this and this. And then like I came back into the game and the other team had like fucking 10 points. And it was only the first inning and I was like, how did that happen? And I just realized there was someone on third. Or did he move over to third? Okay. So if that guy is still sitting over there on third. No wait, there's a guy sitting there. You're probably gonna try and get out of this double play though. Pass it over, baby, and the pass, and it's good. Tried to take me out, but the double play, you can't get away from it. You just can't hide from the double play. And right after double play, this guy is not even any pitches yet. Sanders, not Sanders. I'm sorry, it's Sanders. Bro, you're 0-1, and I remember we got you out the same way yesterday. Bro, do you even bet, bruh? Well, I don't bet. I go back to the field, apparently. So at least trying to do what I can on the field. And that's popped up. That's for the first baseman, but I kind of want to rub it. Alright, sorry about that. And yes, the guy did get caught out at first base. I tried to steal it. I wanted to steal the out. But hey, we're gonna at least get something on the board. And baby, it's out of the park. It's not coming back anytime soon. It literally had to bounce on the higher wall that looks like a castle wall. 3 games back-to-back home runs. What a first run on the board. Now it's 5-1. Losing pretty bad to Seattle. I guess when that football team turns good. Well, Seattle Mariners been getting good ever since. Actually, I don't know, but but when I started hearing about them was like around like 2012. Like I knew about them, but I didn't really follow the sport all that much. I don't really actually, even to this day, I don't follow the sport, but I don't mind playing it. And I do know the big names in here, like Derek Jeter, who retired. I swear that's at 5, and that's another home run. We are now the second home run. Back-to-back home runs. They're just trying to feed Ebron Ellis now. We're bowling out here, even though that has nothing to do with bowling. Bruh.
Well, it seems to be like we've seen this before. His second.
That one was fucking down.
And it would seem to me that he hit that one harder than he did the last one.
That one that was gonna be a pop fly, but nope. Ebron Ellis proved me wrong. And I think so far all those home runs have been in that same spot. Near that. So you know those seats are gonna be selling out. Even if we're not doing good. Hey. Everyone wants an Ebron Ellis baseball home run. Oh, a home run ball from him. Trying to get the double play underway. Getting caught up in the trip. Couldn't throw it off. So now there's only 1 out. 2 people on base. And it's 3-2. I mean 3-1, I'm sorry. And we're gonna, oh, we could've got a double play, but accidentally I threw it to first. God dang it. My bad. That's what I get, though. Oh, well, they get someone home, I think. No. And this guy, Coco Crisp, oh, nah. Now we ain't about to get him out, are we? Yes, we are. And now they... No, well, I guess you can call that an error where it's supposed to be a double play.
So it's no runs on.
So it won't come back to bite us that we didn't do a double play. We just would have been out of there earlier. But now I can come here and get my RBIs up. And that one was a little early. By a little, I mean very. Set a slider. And most people who go up against, well, I've been up against so far, have been people who have a fast slider. This man right here just threw me a sinker, and I feel like Ebron Ellis is about to, you know, have to swing for the bases. And I don't know what happened with the camera there, but the camera hit the shits, and 2 people are safe on the play.
Tom Wilhelm
And now a new pitcher, the reliever, is coming in. I think this is the top of the 6th, maybe the 7th. Oh, this is the final inning. We need big runs here, boy. So I think someone's stealing, no? Why the fuck they make the noise, fans? You guys are just being dicks now. What happened if both of us wanted to steal at the same time and you did that and we got out? How would you feel? How would you all feel? He drills it to the shortstop, trying to hit him. Couldn't do anything. And that's a double play, which ends the game. We were the only person, the only one to pick up the points up on the board. And I think they counted the base I got was at, well, my last one. So we're not 4 for 4, we're only 3 for 4 most likely. Because that's going to count as an error towards them and they're not going to give me the single. It's going to count as an error. Or maybe they won't, who knows. But you see that the player of the game, or impact player, if you would like to call it, because I know player of the game is for... Oh yeah, see, player of the game, I'm sorry. Yeah, look at that. Which is the first baseman who had 1 home run, 2 RBIs, 1 run himself because of the home run, and he's 2 for 4. So,
yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really
so really that's going to be it for today. Yeah, so 3 for 4. We had 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, which was technically ourselves, and a single. So I'll see you all next time.